Welcome, and today we're playing Assessment Examination, a kind of application test horror game in the same general genre as the survey horror games. I believe this one's set in a similar world to Mandela catalog with the alternates. So this position that is applying for through this test is the authenticity assessment department, somewhere in there. So I'm kind of excited to see where this takes it. I like the alternate route for survey horror, so without further ado, let's begin. Assessment examination. Start.
The examination will now begin. Hello,
Okay.
friend.
Hello.
Thanks for applying for this position at the Authenticity Assessment Department.
Of course.
All of us here at are very happy to have you. If you get the job,
Very happy to
that
be
is.
here. Right.
Today, we'll be testing your instincts to see if you're qualified to perform authenticity assessments on your own in a real-life scenario.
Mm-hmm.
But before that, some quick questions are required to get some more insight about who we would be hiring. Please take a sit and await further instructions.
Okay. How did you hear about this position? Word of mouth, newspapers, a dream. I guess word of mouth. I kind of found it. Do you have any professional experience in this area? In assessing whether people are people? Yes. Plenty of experience, actually. Do you have any personal experience in it? I just told you yes. Do you fear death? It's not death I fear so much as dying, like the pathway to get to the inevitable death. I don't fear death. I fear what I have to do to die. So I guess yes, in a way? Do you have people you love in your life? Yeah. I have family. Do you fear losing them? I think if you don't love them. 8E2A14? I wonder what that means.
In a moment, we will provide you with several images
Whatever.
of people, and you must determine whether or not these people are authentic and to be trusted, or threats you should stay away from.
Ah,
Please be
yes,
careful
the
with
upside
your
down
selections.
people.
Our decision on whether to hire you will depend heavily on your results.
I love. Okay, well, I was gonna mention the pink and blue, but. You have a wonky face, sir. That's a threat. I know that filter. Grandma's been on Facebook again. Threat. We don't trust Grandma. Hey. You have no filter on. So, good enough, I suppose. People, I love, random as heck. People can actually draw like this with the blue and pink. It used to be popular. I don't remember when. It used to be popular, but I really like that art style. Okay. Wait, what does that say? Where you fail? That's W-H-E... Oh, okay. I clicked on it, but alright. That is a trust. No. Yes. No. Diazepam. 5 milligram tablet, take 3 tablets by mouth nightly. That I cannot read. Keep out of children's reach, I guess. Expiration date 1606 something. Date 87? Is that what that says? Or 27? 10? Okay. I trust a man with a good smile. Sure. You got half your face covered. No. Your smile was weird. Police department, what's your emergency? Yeah, I'm at Dora Park? Dore? I don't know how to pronounce that. At a gas station, actually, in a corner of Dore Park. I think there's somebody here who needs help. There's a kid outside, he's got some blood on him. Is he hurt? I don't know, he looks fine. It's just he's outside and the door is locked, so I can't tell. He's asking for help though, so I don't know if you can hear, but he's asking me to help him. Okay, I'm dispatching an ambulance right now. Is there any way you can unlock this door? Oh, I can unlock it for sure. I work here. I have the keys. Oh, I didn't even read this. Francesco Estrada, 19, victim 2. Then what's stopping you? Well, I mean, I wanted to help him, obviously. The moment he came in, it's a kid with blood on him. But, and this is gonna sound like crazy to you, just as I was pulling out my keys, I saw it. His face. His face, you know, he had this look. It reminded me of something. I don't know what. Something I'm terrified of. I don't know, but something's off about the kid. Like, really off. You're gonna let this kid bleed out because he feels off? No, that's not what I'm saying. He's not dying, I don't think. He just doesn't look right, is all. Kid looked like he had just died himself, but he hasn't, obviously. He looked like a ghost, or a demon. It's hard to explain. Maybe I'm just messed up right now. I've been drinking a little bit, but you had to see him. It's scary. Officer? He must be pale because the blood loss. Poor kid can't even keep his eyes straight, not because he drank one too many cheap beers. That's changing to... I don't know, it looks like one of those older paintings? I cannot tell, it's switching so fast. Is he still there? How does he look? Yeah, he is. I don't know. Like, I'm like crouching under the counter, so I can't even see what he's doing. It's creepy. Okay, well the ambulance is still a good 20 minutes away and the kid cannot be doing well. Tell him to drive faster? I don't know. So I need you to go assist him. If this is victim 2, and they don't know about the alternates yet, this is probably a decent response from 911 to be like, what is your problem? But at the same time, I'm siding with the dude who thinks he just saw Satan's child. No, you didn't see him. He's not normal. Okay, at that point, you probably... I don't know. Would you actually start seeing things like that if you're just drunk? I don't know. You know, refusal to cooperate is a crime, right, son? Oh, this is a dude. 120% the 911 office is a guy. Is that what this is? Is that what that is? Of course. Okay, I'll go check on him then. Thank you, I'll stay on the line. Refusal to cooperate. I don't know if that means not helping someone. Because in extreme situations, right, you have to follow specific steps. So if you find like someone bleeding on the ground, you have to first assess the situation and make sure it's safe for not only you but for the person. So if this kid's bleeding, and I'm well aware that he framed this as, yeah, it looks like a nightmare, which isn't helpful, but if he thinks he's not going to be safe in the situation that a kid comes up to the door bleeding but not hurt enough to like whatever, I don't think the next option for the officer is, yeah, you're gonna be arrested if you don't help the kid. 'Cause my thought is, like, if we're in a normal situation, the kid is standing outside the door, like, wanting help, and you go out there and then somebody's, like, around the corner with a gun. That's my, like, best real life scenario at how you could say no to this and not, like, and it'd be perfectly fine if you're in, like, a really bad neighborhood. But the way that this is framed, obviously the 911 operator is... I wouldn't say he should, like, threaten arrest, but I see where he's getting frustrated. Alright. What is it? Oh, Avenue Maria I can't even begin to pronounce that properly. If that's the kid, you don't say demon, dog. You say that he's been hit by a Mack truck. Hello?
Excellent. You have now completed the authenticity assessment examination.
Okay.
Congratulations. If you
Okay.
are accepted into you will receive a letter on
March? That's the only month that starts like that.
And while you're out here, why not come over to Doré Park?
Doré Park, so I
Admire the
did pronounce
tall
it
and
right.
beautiful trees all around, or watch as some of our little ones grow. Bring the kids along. They'll have a fantastic time in our new play area. There is truly no
I
better
bet.
place to make beautiful memories. Doré Park, one of the county's most lovely locations.
Make sure to rewind. I can see his pain. I see it from my window. See it every night. Okay, do I have to click? Oh yeah. I can hear his steps. I hear them from my window. Hear them every night. Father of many. His tears taste of sacrifice. His steps carry guilt. Why haunt this one park? Why torment my dreams nightly? Does he fear nightmares? I can see his pain. I see it from my window. I can see it's fake. I won't sleep tonight. Won't listen to the man's steps, or I will be next.
Excellent. You have now completed the authenticity assessment examination. Congratulations. If you are accepted into you will receive a letter on April the 23rd at
April
10:04
23rd
a.m.
at 10:04 a.m.
If the letter arrives before that, stay inside, lock your doors and windows and wait for the real letter to arrive.
Okay.
Do not call the police. If the real
They
letter
won't
does
help.
not arrive and you believe in a God, pray to them. If they are real, hope they will take pity on your soul. If everything goes well, however, we'll see you very soon.
Okay.
We'll be thrilled to have you join our ever-growing family. You have reached the end of your examination.
Okay. Oh. So that's the end. Well done. That is really well done. So. Okay. I think this one, it doesn't play with alternates that much. I think the conversation between the 911 operator and the person talking is a little unrealistic. But at the same time, it's not, because when you see something like that, I mean, you could explain it one of two ways. One, the kid got hit by a car, should not be standing right now. I'm not helping that thing. Or two, it looks like a demon. Either way, you're gonna get the same response from the 911 operator of what is wrong with you. But yeah, I think it's well done, clearly. I think it does raise tension in the points where you're, when you're reading that call between the operator and the person, and then when it plays the Doré Park, video, I think that tension is well done. And then I think the poem I'm gonna call it that, at the end is interesting. It obviously ties everything together with, obviously, the boy was an alternate and the dude is now dead. But yeah, I think it would be interesting to see a conversation between a victim and a 911 operator years after they figured out alternates were a thing. Like, this is victim 342. Here's the call for it. I think that is interesting, because I think there is a call in Mandela Catalog where the 911 operator is like, we can't do anything for you. We're gonna tell you help's on the way, but like, we're not sending anyone. You're doomed. Start praying. I think something like that, where you get like this new, like, if we were to follow a new 911 operator, go through the training, and then talk to someone that is dealing with an alternate, I think that would be a very interesting subject to kind of base a test like this around. I think that would give more substance to the story, but I really do think this game is pretty good. I think the test was well done. Like I said, the tension was up. I like the music. The audio was nice. There are points where I think the loud noises would definitely get someone if the tension was just a little higher. Other than that, yeah, it was good. It was fun. I liked it. Yeah. So, thank you for sitting down, thank you for watching, and thank you for hopefully enjoying as much as I did, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye.